I was a good person. I help people. I don't understand why God have to put me into this situation now. At this age, I'm 50.
You have your money locked up with Parkwest Indian Fund.
Yes, and then
which is now in the hands of the government.
Yes,
and now you have another bonds. Money locked up at the individual bonds, holders.
Yes, through Standard Chartered Bank. So it's painful. It's painful. Sometimes the whole day we eat only once. In the morning I'll take maybe water and wait when it's around 12, 1:30. I'll take my meal. That's all.
Madam Rosemond, are you sure of what you are telling me?
Very sure.
Are you sure?
Very sure. Or sometimes
before God and man.
Before God and man. Sometimes I'll just take banana, 2 banana, drink water or anything. I'm off to bed. He's sick. My husband is sick. He's in the house.
Tell me what you will tell God when you meet God one-on-one.
This is the question that I always ask God. All that I tell God is that I think God like wicked people. Maybe if I was wicked, maybe God would love me more. Maybe if I was a terrible person, maybe I won't go through this trauma. Because if you watch the street, most of the people, those people who have locked our money, they are living good life, and God is not doing anything. So the question is, God, you hate me that much, and what is my crime?
You see them in their Land Cruisers.
Yes.
You see them at the big restaurants.
Yes, living a good life.
You see them eating better food.
Yes, going to hospital. But for me, hard work, a man who has worked 35 years underground cannot even go to hospital to do a medical checkup. Sad. So sad.
My never say my PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them. Yopo.
Mama kwa ba yadi ba PENDREAM TV. So na unim say ene yensa kan news bi a ya reho san ye mobo papa we die asem Akuffo Addo. Just we kunkum nipa indirectly pa na unim Akuffo Addo ba na nche na banking sector clean up no ba e ma banks be bregu na nipa omo kan bebre pa nipa na omo save wo GN Bank because omo koto bonds bi wo bank nim obi wo ha pensioner odi ne sika nyina ekogu ho obi wo nso ni dwetra wa ye wa ase nyina because on who business on fanye ntino odi nyina koto bonds bi abusumi bia na nkomonya kakra wo so a omo so omo de ye omo niama na we na banking sector no you clean up no buy no affect your mama yi sa fo we nyina luso omo sika na omo luso omo sika e bia ba omo ba bobi ansa show ni so ya Cries FM the citizen show de bia ba so anopa wia 2 pm ekopim 6 pm na omo de amakosem abeto dwapa na talent sem no ya rehoyi papa omo temu se ska we kra afem ma ebi mu kra wuwu. Yes, it be more because it be more ha. Omo wi ase nyina ska aka nyina no mo de koto sa bonds we. Ama se sia no, sa microphone nyina mo ne atutu acho mo sa. Omo a omo wuye no, omo hwo mo setre mo a aye basa. Cheze hwe nko yi kra na etiefo munya asona mo ntie microphone sufre. Na se mo obi o kwan bia betunya fa so a obema mpenfo aso ate se pensioners ni amomudo musika tu GN Bank no ebi so asetra mu nyakra na obetunya boa ni manim ya nanka monhwe penfo no so bi tie na se bi wo no betunya ya ma safo ya na omasem no ya reho yi papa tiefo yankotie nsema mo de tu dwa wo the citizen show ebra na bobi ansa e de omba studio no
Chance Jamia was say and yenu about Rosemond this year. Auntie Rosemond, quick one. My member also. So what happened today?
Today we went for picketing as usual.
Come closer to the microphone.
Okay. We went for picketing as usual. And then we are demanding for our money actually. So we went to hold some small meeting with Reverend Ugba Mitete, but he wasn't there. And the response wasn't that good. It's like they don't have any good news for us, but we will still force. We won't stop here. We will continue.
So you have your money with Gold
Gold
Coast?
Coast, myself and my husband, we have huge money there.
Really?
Yeah, my husband was working with Anglo Gold Ashanti, and he was he was an engineer, electrical engineer, and he worked there for 35
years.
years.
Is he still working with Anglo?
No, he's now a pensioner.
Wow.
Yeah, a pensioner. As I'm talking to you
so
now.
So then you invested at Gold
Papa
Coast?
Kwesindum Bank, which is Gold Coast. Yeah, he invested all his money, even the redundancy money that he got. 2015, everything is there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Was he part of the demonstration today?
No, he's not feeling well.
He's sick.
He's not feeling well at all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So tell me, how are you guys surviving?
It's not easy. At this moment, we are just living by the pension money, the monthly money that comes, and it's not easy. So what we do is that I have some friends, and sometimes they support me. It's not easy. Even my daughter had to stay in the house for 3 months.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
3 kids?
Yeah, 2 boys and a girl.
They are all schooling?
They are all schooling, yeah. The last born just went to SS. So there was no money, so you have to stay in the house for 3 months.
Okay, so probably you are surviving on free SHS, right?
No.
None of his children?
None of my children went there, never.
They went to international school?
Yes.
Private school?
Akosombo, yeah.
Akosombo International?
Yes.
Then you are paying huge sum of money?
Yeah. So because of that now, the last born didn't have that chance. Now he's at St. Peter's at Ogbonglo Road.
Whoa.
Because we can afford that now.
Whoa.
And it's very pathetic.
Whoa. So from today's interaction, do you see any hope? Do you see that you guys are going to get your money?
I have the hope. I still have the hope. We need to force harder. We don't have to sit down. We have to push. We have to push. Though most of our people that I know, even Obuasi, last month, one of them passed on. And
you don't mean it?
I'm serious. One of them passed on. His money is there.
Was it an accident or the person was sick?
Was sick, and he's also a pensioner. And there was no money to, like, hospital bills and all that. And he passed on.
Do you have an idea as to the number of people who have died from this kind of incident?
Since the thing happened, it's over 300 to 400.
It's over 800.
Yes, by then, just let me have all the details.
Some of them, you know them?
Personally.
You know them?
Yes. In Obuasi, I know them. Because of
you are in Obuasi?
Yes.
So you came all the way from Obuasi?
Now we are in Accra.
Now you are in Accra.
So my husband have a platform. When any of them pass on, the information is there.
The workers, the old workers.
The old workers that their money is locked up, they have a platform. And it's not easy.
That's so sad, eh?
It's not easy.
That's so sad.
It's not easy. 35 years work, hard work, underground daddy, that's how they call it. And you put everything into an investment just to help your own country. Today, you are penniless, actually.
Tell me, how do you feel as a citizen?
I feel bad. I wish I'm not even a Ghanaian. Because I don't think in other country they'll treat me like the way they are treating me in my own country. It's so bad and very painful. And it's frustrating. Sometimes even the nights I'll sleep just for an hour. I can't sleep because the money is huge. And it's like when you turn left, right, you can't do anything because there's not even money to start any business. And the pension money, the monthly money, is nothing to write home about. It's nothing.
Very little.
Very little.
So for how long can you depend on that money? 2 weeks, 1 week?
It's just a week.
Just a week, and it's gone.
Because the boys.
Tell me, how much light do you buy within a month?
Light.
Yes.
400.
400 Ghana cedis a month.
Yes.
Because of how they live.
400.
3 kids, your husband, yourself, 5.
Yeah, we are just 5.
How many bedrooms? 3.
5 bedroom.
5 bedroom.
5 bedroom house. Yeah.
And you're buying 400 Ghana cedis.
So what you do with us, sometimes in the night you have to...
Not talking about water bill.
No, water bill is different. And when they are going to sleep normally, we turn off all the lights in the house. It's not easy. It's not easy.
You have other colleagues who are in a similar situation like
A
yourself.
lot of them.
You talk to them.
Yes. A lot of them.
And how is their situation? Tell me, how is their situation?
Similar, but some of them, their own is even worse, because some of them, their husband went on pension, one went on redundancy, and they are not on pension.
So they don't get anything.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. Nothing.
At least you can survive on something like
Something
a pension,
small.
something small.
Yes.
For a week.
But with them, nothing coming from
Nothing.
anywhere.
Nothing.
And now they have lost everything.
Everything, and it's like sometimes when you see them, it's like if you see them personally, they look so miserable. And one of them last said, Rosemond, it's better to die and leave this horrible world. So I asked, so when you die, what's happened to your children? She said, I don't know. Because the life in which they were before, and sadly everything just went down. Sad.
Like
It's very
dropping
sad.
from a ladder.
Yes, straight down. And there's no hope. And even the painful one is that when you have it, you help people. But now, if you say you don't have it, they don't believe it.
Looking at your
Those-
stature in society.
Yes, they always say that you have it, but you are pretending. But truly, God knows that I don't have it. When you say they don't believe it, nobody believe it. So because of this, my son is in serious trauma. The other one, but the little girl, every night I have to go walk with her, talk to her. Her life is like that. You can go up and come down. So it's sad. It's pathetic. It's not easy.
So, how are you guys managing with funds for medication for your husband?
That's the other side. That's the other side. It's not easy. As I'm talking to you today, he's not well. And for him to go to hospital, he said, you can go. Because the little money he has to go and pay for the son hostel. My second boy is at Ghana Telecom University. So he has to go and pay for the hostel. So he won't touch that money. So I just call him right now when we get him from the car.
So you wake up in the morning and you see your husband dying slowly.
Yeah. And I can't do anything.
And when you know you have money with the government.
So much money. And even the painful one is that apart from the Papa Kusindum one, the individual born, my money is there. That one to is locked.
You still find time to go to church?
Seriously, to tell the gospel fact, I question God. And it's hard for me to go to church. I always tell just
Always, we talked about that.
sometimes I believe there is no God. Because if God can allow these people to treat other human beings like this, and they are still walking on this earth, and they are living a good life, then there is no God.
This conversation we always have.
Because it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes my friend will say, oh, you are very strong, Rosemond. Because I try to look strong when I'm outside. But in my house, I'm a miserable person. I feel sad.
The kind of life they were leading.
I think I was I'm a good person. I help people. I don't understand why God have to put me into this situation now. At this age, I'm 50.
You have your money locked up with Parkwest Indian Fund,
Yes, and then
which is now in the hands of the government.
Yes,
And now you have
Individual
another
bonds.
money locked up at the individual bonds, holders.
yes, through Standard Chartered Bank. So it's painful. It's painful. Sometimes the whole day we eat only once. In the morning I'll take maybe water and wait when it's around 12, 1:30. I'll take my meal. That's all.
Madam Rosemond, are you sure of what you are telling
Very
me?
sure.
Are you sure?
Very sure. Or sometimes
Before
in the
God
night,
and man.
before God and man, sometimes I'll just take banana, 2 banana, drink water or anything. I'm off to bed. Because the little that we
You
have,
feel like your
we don't-
dignity has been taken away from you.
seriously. And sometimes I feel so useless. Let me excuse to use that word. I feel empty. When I say people don't believe me because of my look,
Yeah.
but truly saying we are going through a lot.
Sometimes you talk to your husband.
I talk to him. Sometimes it's like both of us it's like both of us are frustrated. So it's like whatever you say,
can walk in the house for about a week, no one talk to
we
you.
don't talk much. Oh, have you Rosemary, is the food ready? Yes. Okay, I'll wait some more. When it's around 1, I'll eat. That's all. And sometimes when it's happening like that, I have to go for a walk. I'll just walk, just release tension. It's not easy. Because the pension money, when it comes, the first one is there, you have to give him some money out of it. The second one is there, you have to give him some money. Because you are not expecting them that they should go and work whilst they are in school. And I didn't bring them up like that.
Tell me how you feel when you're sitting by your TV set and you see somebody like Reverend Teto Gbami or Kenny Foriata or Akuffo Addo on your screens.
Truly saying, I don't watch TV.
You don't?
No. I prefer to watch CNN. Or sometimes I'll just be on my phone. Because listen to them, it's like the pain will get double. So I don't really watch TV. I don't watch TV. The only time I watch TV when we have some program and just Nyami called me to watch it and I'll watch it and that's the end. So I don't know, I don't watch TV. I don't listen to radio.
You feel like the country has let you down?
Yes. And
you feel disappointed in
God
yourself?
has disappointed me.
Really?
Yes. Got so much money. And now nothing. You have money, but you are like somebody who have never worked before. For those days, I'll take my children to the UK for holiday. Then we come back.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not there. Kevin got admission in the UK. We went, that was 2018. When we came back, there's no money to pay. There's no money.
Have you ever walked to the cross and asked God why?
I'm a Catholic. The last time I went to church, I just went to lie on the floor. And I told God, if you don't change things back, I won't come to church again. Truly, I've never been to church up to now. I don't even step my foot there. I met my church me best. They will say, Rosemond, you don't come to church. I'll come. That's all. It's only one of them who know what I'm going through. And sometimes Auntie Gloria will pass through their house and talk to me and say, Rosemond, still don't give up. God knows the reason why. Even my mom.
Your mom is alive?
Yes.
Who takes care of your mom?
It's not easy, eh? I am my junior sister.
Double jeopardy.
I'm my junior sister.
The burden looks too heavy.
It's not easy. So sometimes it's friends. Sometimes last week a friend of mine called me. Was my small girl was in the house for 3 months. And he called me from London and he just gave me 3,000 to add to the school fees and go and pay so that the little girl can go back to school.
Wow. Wow.
And some friends sometimes they'll buy food item, Milo and so, and say, look, keep it in the house for the kids. It's not easy. It's not easy. Dan is sick. My husband is sick. He's in the house.
Tell me what you would tell God when you meet God one-on-one.
This is the question that I always ask God. All that I tell God is that I think God like wicked people. Maybe if I was wicked, maybe God would love me more. Maybe if I was a terrible person, maybe I won't go through this trauma. Because if you watch the street, most of the people, those people who have locked our money, they are living good life, and God is not doing anything. So the question is, God, you hate me that much, and what is my crime?
You see them in their Land Cruisers.
Yes.
You see them at the big restaurants.
Yes, living a good life.
You see them eating better food.
Yes, going to hospital. But for me, hard work, a man who has worked 35 years underground cannot even go to hospital to do a medical checkup. Sad. So sad. Sometimes my mom have to call me and she will be telling me, Rosemont, there is God. Because I don't believe in God anymore. I don't even believe in the Bible. That's how far this money issue has brought me into. It's not easy to get that money. We took years to save that money and build up a future.
About millions of cedis. Yeah.
I see.
It's sad.
I see. I see. A friend just sent me this, and the person wants me to read it for you. Psalm 37, and I hope I can get it right here. Okay, so Psalm 37, verse 1. O David, free not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the moon day. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. And this is the word of God. Thank you. And so sorry. We are sorry. Very sorry.
We sold everything that we have. We sold all just to survive. Everything.
Sorry. We are sorry. Just 5 minutes and let's go.
Commander, you've just heard one of 1,000 stories that I know of. The only good side of them is that it's left with one of their buildings that they stay in. That's the only good side of their story. But we have people who were renting apartment. They were well to do. They have millions of cedis and they have been ejected. Now they are sleeping outside. Sometimes a bit more in well to do people.
Charles, what did he?
I'm telling you, tam cameras. Now mo feni echidako. Rosma mutiwe. Nikun 4x4 ahodo use na asaya packages if you support get to cry, they can't repair it.
Even we don't use it, we sold everything. Left is only one.
They've sold everything, left is only one. Because the kind of life they were leading, no, they made provision for it. She's talking about millions of Ghana citizens locked up in there.
And I'm quite Tetogba, you know why?
Anna, police commander, regional police commander from Samimra, and I'm going. Mekoyan Komodiani na say instruction from above said they should stop us from the demonstration from the picketing.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, I went there with my sister.
regional police commander.
Yes, the man was so frank, and he started raising some security issues that the Czech Republic president is in, Korea president is in, and Italian president too is coming in.
And so what?
Looking at, so we took time patiently and explained the situations that people are going through to him, and we asked him, are those dignitaries important than the lives that we are losing? Yeah. It got to a point. He says that they were going to seek injunction.
2 hours. You are watching me.
It got to a point in time injunction and kind of from the atoso, because that's the only option that they have now. But then Kasaya, so at the point in time, now they now engage. And I'm saying the Cries Commission will engage. And I was okay, then he's going to arrange so that they engage us, so that if by the engagement we reach consensus, and after today's picketing, we could put her to the subsequent days. And I'm seeing you. It's not arranging an opa 9 o'clock. You go share and you table. No. You could have 2 petitions. Number 1, Yesikano. Parliament approval. Revenue by Mitete, issue press statement say they have this best. Yansanka is kind of this best.
Really?
And now so your call meeting as they repeated it.
So I'm at this base.
Out of 5.5 billion, so I'm at this point, I'm at this base 4.6 billion. We haven't gotten the money.
And who they paid?
And the this wine.
We don't know.
Because I'm so
this wine.
I'm so at this base. It is some case of this base no can one say call on this base now. No initial release 3.1 billion.
Yeah.
It is together with the 4.6 no, about 7.8 billion. Almost says the kind of parliament 3.1 billion of parliament can almost muskebia. But you Mensa Bonsu are reporting on the 2021 budget. A brother can of no presenting in paragraph 86, 87, and 88. Yero say Bonsu e captured when we present in the front of parliament say in mid-year 2020 budget government parliament approve 3.1 billion ma fund management customers Security Commission said they have not received and they have no idea of any 3.1 billion. Obviously come no man staff in the 5.5 no ye who so much this message because after 2021 budget no payment has come to us. Sikazomu approve the 2021 budget around March, and after March 2021, Skebia Mama Kayensa. But I'm so mad this message. And then you acquire say, Nama this message, dear, Sikana Wahing. And the 2 petitions, yes, wrong. So conditions now with the 2 I just a liquidation order, no, and yet constitutional instruments, and your more discretion. You should resent on that. And more my definite time payment. Almost they cannot do anything about it. And I'm telling you. Which means I won't cheer. Oh, my disicano. Oh, my disicano. Really? Oh, my disicano. Oh, my yo. Me na see a more yans mokuni. Oh, my yimu. Oh, my yimu.
To oh, my ye. A kunafono ne when musikane eddi.
Oh, my di.
And oh, my trust ye mom de amawo.
Yes. Oh, my disicano. I need to know your boy home. I am say answer her.
Or Trebebason.
We are coming.
Then Thursday.
Because I see a young penny phobia now can be mine.
And can Baby Busa anti rules. And penny for bay. Because now it seems like the whole scam no the national
for Kahon.
I saw for
Kahon.
The penny man I'm going to catch them.
Obiani Akuffo Addo Nakrana. When the back me
because it seems like a
but as them was Roman Catholic for Sikashabo.
Maybe petition them something.
Roman Catholic for the whole Roman Catholic church. And now the Pacos in no Roman Catholic into no from their head office. Almost issue say almost service. You know, I'm Franco goes for humanity. Wow. Every Roman almost
that one is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a young woman say Catholic Bishop conference of Catholic Bishop. Apart from that, there was credit unions and rural banks. Almost cash him. Almost no some bad team who bank withdrawal may take place. A lot of money in there. a lot of money in there.
I think I need to just, hold it here before it's too late. Ocha will be there.
Thank you, Commander.
All right.
For a year, Crawford, Musika call lucky. Ewo GN Bank because investment omo ye wo GN Bank muto bond ni amano akolo kino omo na oti omo kano na asem na mo boyi papa na woman kan asem bi o si eya na odwin like on say ade Akuffo Addo aya ma nipa woman kra question Nyankopon ba na normal circumstance Nyankopon nya mistake ba woman no bisa say Nyankopon adon pe di boyafo asem chen omo ye papa na because adiboni Akuffo Addo dia ye amanfo a mo de mo sika akogu banks awagu banks yi na ministers ni nema na mo trans din say akogu banks no omo tv8 mo enjoy life na o hwese dia ye omo musika de kogu ho no nkokrafo ni mrewafo ni nema omo sika na hia ekomu de omo di nam kromu a ye omo gu banks no tv8 mo atwitwiko pon Anyankopon enyo mo hwe me sure say omo bompa ye tia sa nkrofo nyina ministers ni Akuffo Addo nyina a kire nyame ba nyame nya hwe ama woman no kra question say nyame exist na so exist a opade boy for asema na and normal circumstance ni kwan say woman no bisa sansem no we but Akuffo Addo boni a ode di sa nkrofo we ntino ama woman no only option bia say so to sa question we atun from him na nipa otiwi ase na ye sa de ya unim se bonds na kwapa akwesin dum ton no ono so Akuffo Addo ni nua kendofori ata ne bank omu ton bi o omu ye bi omu so time na ye pa omu a omu sika nso tell bedu bank level na ye yi omu di no kendofori ata bank no so ndu so mu pian ska shemu ama ono de yan collapse ni bank nso ma collapse amanfo ade na me no asan we nyina no sometimes no udwin ho a na manage banks na collapse here no manage kakra but o hwe customers na emo na me rare ho because manage in the sense enya ni papem but obi to say pa kwesi ndum u John Domani mama time so na wo companies ni na flourish Coconut Group Regency Hotel GN Bank sa GN TV ni na flourish inso na o use the same media tools na the campaign tia John mama teni ama nkoye sa time no wutumi tena Ghana ha na wo team nyina wo team nyina ni nyina se what ton team no obi bia hwere se akotena brochire because of campaign boni a oyeti John Dramani Mahama nti se pakosi ndu wealth se wealth ni 100% I say wealth na drop ya be 40-30%. Se pakosi ndu me wo be 10 billion ho a se ano ni sika no aka be 3 billion because nipa bonfo bi etnase ebo pose ye nkrofo for the banking system no na obi awo mu bia ye threat bia no ye nkanengu na etikrom na ye saade ye we a already no nipa okromu amuni adwuma ye akomudi amanfo ewo Ghana krowe mu na nipa na nya ska akra no de investment se busumi bia kakra mbra ne nsem no wa ugu bank no wa ndwin nipa ye adwuma o bank ni mu se ugu bank na ombe unemployed wa ndwin nipa musika guo ne se ugu bank na omusika ne behye ama mo business sahye san crofo no so employ amanfo wa ndwin sa ne ma we nyina wa create employment wo nsuso a kwasan se bibia itu krowe na kasa no yen penyfo no nyansa na enum trimu ana se adwin no ho atochima ana ya bo apayo abro ni beyi because na many wo sha un say we abro pa na nipa na person odi nipa abro so nim papa nipa so be papa de bi onye na nyina eti krowe mu saa na jimie saa that's it for me. Na PENDREAM TV. But you're not your first time and subscribe to channel no. For on side board man so said the video be to over first person over share the must for the support. I like video no so my na fufro so and to me enya enhwe the must na me enhira mu nyina.
Mame fa na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de o se dem yopo